version of this card. I made this card a little while ago, a couple days ago, but then I got my hands on a new product. It's this. So these are called, let me just make sure I get this right, Blossom Builders Designer Printed Kit. And why I love them is there's a stamp set already, a punch, gorgeous paper of course, that I really love that coordinate with these. And these make it really easy to take your card to the next step with zero work, because all you do is just pick a flower that you like and punch it out and you're done. It's solid on one side, pattern on the other, already punched. You just push it out. So anyway, I love these, and I'm going to show you a way to use them. So to start off, let me show you the basics, the layers. All I have here is a piece of not quite navy cardstock. Then I layered on top a piece of our new Twitter pated DSP. It's from our Occasions mini catalog. It's fabulous, and plus to top it off, it's celebration right now. So for every $50 that you order, you get to pick out one free item from our celebration catalog. So exciting. I'm going to feature one of those products today in my card as well. So Occasions Mini is where you get this paper as well as some of the other stuff. Layers are done. Now to do this flower. This is where we bring in the punch that I mentioned. Oh, I forgot to get it out of my drawer. Hold on. Okay, Blossom Punch. Here it is. That was fast. There we go. Open it up. And I just need a piece of not quite navy paper. And you would just punch. Okay, I'm not going to do it because I have so many already punched out, but you get the point. Okay, so put this paper aside. See, all of these flowers I already have done. Then, the one I will punch for you is the one I'm going to stamp. Okay, this is Pool Party, one of the ink colors. I just love this color, and I especially love it with Night of Navy. Not quite navy, I should say, sorry. And this is the Mixed Bunch stamp set. There's several different flowers that you could use, so I chose this one right here. But you could pick any. Again, a fabulous feature of Stampin' Up's products. It gives you options, but yet they all coordinate with the same punch. So, you know, you don't have to say, ooh, I like this flower, but darn, now I can't use my punch to go with it. They all fit the same size. It's really, really handy. So, back to what I'm doing. I'm using this stamp here. I haven't cleaned it from just a second ago when I was making more. And then I have my clear block. Just push and it sticks. Good. Okay, now, I have not yet purchased this color in a stamp pad, but another little thing to keep in mind is I've been using not quite navy this whole time. I'll write the colors later so that you don't get confused. But what's really nice is if you have the markers but you don't have the pads, that's okay, because you can use your marker, the brush side. There's a thick side and a thin side. So the brush side, and I'm just going to brush my entire stamp with my marker. So anyway, just something to keep in mind. We're all on a budget, and this is a way we can just start somewhere. I got all the markers for 50% off one month when I held a big class. Anyway, and that was fabulous. So now I have every color I want. Maybe not all in a stamp pad, but I have them all in markers. I have quite a few stamp pads, but not all of them. So the markers helps out. Okay, so it's all inked up. Pool Party paper. And straight down and push. Up. And that is done. So now I'm going to grab my punch that I showed you earlier. I'm going to flip it over so that I can line up my flower stamped with my punch. Make sure it's just right. Take your time. Alright, perfect. And out it comes. Okay, so I have that flower. Now, how did I get it to curl up like this? Another handy use for your bone folder. I just take the side of it and go like that on every petal. Takes 2 seconds. And you get a nice curl without wrecking your paper. You can always just use your hands, you know, but the bone folder is really nice because it doesn't bend it, it just curls it. So still keep quality look. Okay, there we go. And I would have just attached it, let's say we were doing this side, to the back of another punched not quite navy, blossom, and there we go. You could use your snail for that. So here's a finished one. Now, this is the fun part. Again, with these blossom builders, I went ahead and decided I wanted this flower. So there's all these flowers. You could have chosen a bigger one or a green one, but I chose the yellow, Daffodil Delight, and I curled the petals just like I did this one, and I'm going to attach it on the inside there. Before I do that, I want to add my sentiment, and I'm using a different stamp set for that. So today, featuring 2 stamp sets. Mixed Bunch, that was the blossoms, and then friendly phrases, not phases, friendly phrases. Okay, got that straight. So the one we're actually using says, wow, you're the best. And here's another interesting or fun thing about markers. I don't want the wow because it's too big for this little tiny 3x3 card. But I do love the you're the best. So, because I'm using a marker, not a stamp pad, I can ink up just the you're the best part and not the wow. And I don't have to worry about, oh man, now it's going to say wow, how do I cut around that? I'm just not even going to ink it because I'm going to use my markers. So, there we go. This is what scraps of Whisper white paper are so good for, by the way. Here's a scrap that I have. And I'm just making this little flag here. And I'm just going to use my scrap. Stamp my sentiment straight down. Okay. Then I need my scissors. Sorry guys, it's getting late. Okay, there's another scissors. Finished. Okay, now I want to make the edges like that. You can use your square punch. Mine's put away, so I'm just going to use my scissors. But if you use your square punch and put this into the corner of the square, it would make it come out perfect. But, you know, you can eyeball it too. This is supposed to be fun, not stressful. So a scissors does the job just fine. But I do like perfection myself as well. And if you're one of those perfectionists, use your square punch. You'll make it just the way you want it. Okay, again, I'm using my bone folder to curl. Okay, so now I'm going to use my dimensionals, here they are, to get all this layered up. So one dimensional goes on my little tag on the front, one dimensional goes on the back. Peel that off, stick it on there, done. Okay, then peel this part off, done. Add my additional flower, that was no hassle whatsoever, done. Okay, then I need my centerpiece. I pre-punched some not quite navy circles like that using a little itty bitty half-inch circle punch. Just want to show you this thing because I think it's so cute. So there it is. It's so tiny, but circles are fabulous. They're necessary practically. I just love them. So I have circle punches in as many sizes as I can get them. So there's that. Now, I wanted to add one of these jewels. They're the basic pearls, but they're large. So the good thing is they already have adhesive on the back. Again, makes it easy. And the other good thing is the size. I love things big and wow and gorgeous. So this is a big, gorgeous pearl. I think I just pulled it off and lost it. It's rolling around here somewhere. Okay, well, we'll get another big, oh, there it is. It's on my page still. Okay, so not quite navy. Pearl in the middle. Flip it over. I love things to be three-dimensional, so we're going to put a dimensional right there, make it pop out even more. Pull off the backing. Stick this on. Alright. Wow, right? Just gorgeous. And all I used, that yellow flower changes everything. So, again, I showed you a card at the beginning that I said I was going to make something like it, but I wanted to dress it up a little bit. So there we go. So now I need to attach this here and add my ribbon. My ribbon is an organza ribbon. It's Lucky Limeade, and it's one of the things you can get out of your Celebration catalog for free when you purchase $50 or more. So for every $50 you spend, you get to pick one item. So if you spend $100, you get two. Anyway, you can just see how you can become addicted because I love free stuff. So here is my flower. Stick it down. Curl up my yellow. And then the last thing is this organza ribbon. It's light and airy, very springy, and again, the colors coordinate, which is a favorite thing of mine. So I wrapped it a couple times. Once, twice. Okay, so now we're back here in the front. Just tie my bow. And then we're finished. Okay, so again, light and airy, super cute. There's my spring card that says, "You're the best."